Welcome to your 2020 tax return questions that are being answered. I had a lot of questions left in the comment section, so I'll try to answer some of them here about your error codes that some people are receiving and how long refunds will take. Before we jump into this, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell for future updates. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it. If you get a reference code on your WMR, that's where my refund is. You could go online, type in where's my refund, go in there and put in your married status, filing married, single, joint returns, etc. Put in your amount of refund, your social security number, and it should come up, and sometimes it'll have an error code or whatever. It has 3 bars. The first bar will say received, second one will say approved, and third one will say when it was sent out. Not exactly accurate, folks. If you check where's my refund, WMR, and see you have a reference code, you should identify the code and see if any action is required. There's a whole lot of different tax codes, but we're just going to be talking about a couple here today. Had a lot of comments on my other tax videos. Folks asking me questions. What's going on with their, where's my refund status and the bars and error codes, and if they filed EIC, how long it will take and how long to receive their income tax return, if they opt to get a paper check instead of direct deposit, etc. So we'll talk about a few of these here. In many cases, no action is required on your part. One of the most common codes is 9001, which, as you can see, just means you accessed where's my refund using a different social security number or TIN number. Once the IRS analyzes to ensure no fraud has taken place, you will get your return like normal. So I guess don't worry about that. It's just saying it was using a different social security number. And once they see no frauds happen, it will just go back to normal. If there is an issue, the IRS will typically send you a letter to your mailing address on file within 90 days stating that the issue was, what the issue was, and any additional information that would be required. Also, if you're concerned about a generic message that says, refer to tax topic 152, all that means is check out these tips. A whole lot of different tips on that tax topic. That's one of the common ones too, is tax topic 152. I've had that before. One time it was I got a lower amount of my refund. One time I got more from my refund, or they had to verify certain things. So it means a lot different ways here, folks, but it's usually not something too much to worry about. One time I did get that because I had the wrong routing number from probably 15 years ago when I filed my taxes. Tax topic 151 means that you're getting a tax offset, which is where the Department of Treasury will be taking your refund to pay for something you owe. Like, I think, child support, different federal unemployment, if you had an overpayment of unemployment, etc. Not state, not federal, but they will offset it and take that out of your tax return that you got coming. The most common reason for getting a tax offset are unpaid taxes, unpaid child support payments, and offsets for federal student loans in default. So if you owed some federal taxes, they sometimes, most of the time, will take it out of your refund. What does tax topic 152 mean? Tax topic 152 means you're getting a tax refund. That's it. The IRS has given guidelines this year that 90% of tax filers should receive their refund within 21 days of filing. The IRS works weekends during tax season, so it's 21 days, not business days. A lot of folks didn't know that. The IRS works all the way through. I'm not quite sure if they update on Saturday night or Sunday, but I know they work all the time there till it's done. So it's 21 days, not 21 business days. So that you know that a lot of folks think maybe it's just 5 days a week, so they got to wait 21 days. No, it's 21 days straight. When you get a direct deposit date, the system will tell you, expect your refund on this date, but call if you have not received it by this date and why. Basically, some banks take several days to process their electronic transfers into your accounts. The IRS will be sending the money on the date listed. However, your bank may not post it to your account for several days. I personally am talking from experience. I had that happen before. The IRS sent it out. My bank, because of holidays, etc., took 3 to 5 days once to get it from the time they received it to the time it was actually in my account where the funds were available. So I would just keep checking back to your bank. The Where's My Refund TurboTax bar where you can read when you're going to get your refund through TurboTax and all that are not accurate, especially this year. They're not accurate at all. I would just, if you're getting electronic deposit to your bank account, I would just check your bank account daily. Note, one of the biggest problems we see here with direct deposits is that the name listed on the bank account doesn't match the tax return. This can be due to spouse's or partner's name on the account, but it can also be due to identity theft, which is what the IRS is concerned about. And the IRS actually just holds, counts everything if they suspect any kind of identity theft or any kind of fraud. The bottom line is to make sure the name on your bank account matches your return information. To check all this out first, folks, get it all right before you send in your tax return or before you file it electronically, because once you file it all, it may take a while to get it straightened out if you made a mistake, and would make you receiving your refund a lot longer later than what you thought. What does returned received versus returned approved? When you file your refund, the first bar you're waiting for is for your return to be received. The first bar you're waiting for is for your return to be received. This only means the IRS was able to process your return. It has nothing to do with anything other than a system check that your return was valid. So that's good. That means they received it. It hasn't been processed yet or payment sent out. Hopefully that helped you out some. On to a couple more questions that folks asked me in the comment section. I lost all my bars, or I have no bars. That's when you go to Where's My Refund. There's 3 bars there. First one says return received. Second one is return approved. And third one is refund sent. So some Where's My Refund users have reporting losing all their bars. Oh, no bars are showing up. This means nothing. Yes, folks, don't even worry about it. It's not too accurate there on the IRS, Where's My Refund, or TurboTax, for that matter. If you're getting a direct deposited to your bank, I would just check your bank accounts daily until they get this Where's My Refund straightened out. Some days it works fine, some days it doesn't. It's very hard to bank on that. Like I said, I received my return, and even 3 days later, it still just showed that they received it. They haven't even approved it yet. It never did say approved, never did say sent. It's been a week and a half or 2 weeks since I received my return, so that you know. I just check your bank daily. And now, I'm getting an error code 901. IRS error code 9001. 9001 is becoming a very common error code. That's a lot of people are reporting on Where's My Refund. But what does it mean? According to the IRS, all it means is that the Where's My Refund system, or IRS2Go on mobile app, was accessed by a secondary Social Security number on the return. That means, folks, that somebody else that's on that return, say if it's a husband and wife and the husband's checking the Where's My Refund, putting in the filing status, his Social Security number, and the amount of the refund, then the spouse comes in and checks and puts in her Social Security number the amount in the filing status, it picks it up and has an error code 9001. So you know, folks. I hope this video you found helpful. If you have, please leave a comment below and give this video a thumbs up and share it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell for future updates. Take care and be safe.